Hey y'all, I came across this old software called Message Center. It's loaded up from tape, and there are stories that say it was used as a banner scroller in storefronts by businesses up in Michigan, where this Interact Model 1 system became a little popular around 1978. I found that MAME supports this system and makes it possible to load up these old cassette archives. Yeah, it draws this while loading. That's neat. Alright, in MAME, you use F10 to fast forward through these loads. So it looks like I'm in BASIC, but not really. I can type line numbers, but watch this. Okay, now when I type this scroll command, check this out. All it does is scroll what I typed without the line numbers. I found that I press F3, then R to get back, and luckily that reset doesn't erase the memory. So I tried other commands, like buzz. I couldn't get the sound command to work. Not sure if that's an emulator issue or not. There's a warning about sound when I start the emulation. The tone command does work, with typical frequency and duration parameters. Next there is this flash command. Caution here, there's no control over how fast it flashes. At first I didn't think color worked, but I found what it does is change the flash colors. Then I found this plot command. It's column, row, then color. I like the large font in this system. It's sort of similar to the VIC-20. I don't know the exact graphic resolution here. And I found I can only really do like 4 colors, red, white, and blue, and black, when using the plot command. So there's this clear command that clears the screen. And from all of this, I have to think there is a way to get these commands into that program here. But it's not code. Like, check this out. I'll use the scroll command. See, yeah, it just scrolls the text. And I can insert or remove lines just like line numbers in basic programs. Like here, I move that line 30. I've tried all kinds of different prefixes. I found all these commands just by looking at the raw dump of the cassette load binary. It's neat because there's a rewind command, REW, and a tape on and off command, so I bet people programmed some scroll text, then could engage an audio tape to play music or something in line with the presentation, then use that rewind command to put it all on a loop. Here's an example of the alarm command. It's similar to buzz, and neither of them have parameters. So like I said, I tried all kinds of things to get these commands to be part of the program here. Oh, I found one other thing. You can press tab to pause the scroll. It does a weird thing at the prompt. If you press it twice, it shows this dot symbol. But when you press tab, it will pause during the scroll command or program list. I'm not sure if that's a system thing or specific to this program. Like here, I press tab for user-controlled pause. Then there is a separate pause command also. The parameter seems to be in seconds. Also, now the keyboard input is weird. Like 80% of the keys are normal, but a few things like A and Z or M are in weird locations. We could remap all that, but I'm just sticking with the default name setup here. So that's the challenge here. I can't find a manual for this software. Someone out there surely has a printed version of it, or maybe it's on the case of the original tape. But until we find that, the alternative is to try to reverse engineer the machine code here. MAME has a debug feature to export out the disassembled code, so that's a good start. I think the code starts here at 4C00. Then down here I found the data portion that corresponds to those commands, which luckily were in standard ASCII. I'm really rusty on my x86, and I never learned the original 8080 instruction set very well, so this is as far as I've gotten on all this. If you know anyone who already knows this stuff inside and out, pass this along and let them take a crack at it. I'll put these files on GitHub and have a link in the description. I haven't yet seen any intertechs out in the wild, but I imagine there's still some out there. So this can be our holiday gift for them, to get this old program understood once again and get those systems pulled out from somatics. Alright, thanks for watching and catch you all later.